Hi betting experts, on Monday, March the 3rd, we're off to the Midlands to Southall to start the working week. Good to soft ground, a very good weather forecast for the week ahead. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap, sponsored by PriceUpBet. This goes in the 237. It's the Join Southall Golf Club Handicap Chase, a 2-mile Class 5 for 5-year-olds and upwards, a derisory £3,248 to the winner. Pretty disgraceful, but I do think it's a really good opportunity for Extraordinary Man down the bottom of the weights to bounce back to his best. Now, David Bridgewater, I always talk about trainer form. I don't think there's anyone in worse form. It has to be said, he hasn't had a winner for over 420 days, David. He doesn't have the horses he used to have. But that being said, a couple of his horses have run really well in the frame in the last few weeks. And there's no doubt at all that the ones he's got are very well treated. And Extraordinary Man is a classic example of that. He's a pretty reliable horse. He's won 1 from 12 over fences in his time. He has had 2 wind operations, so obviously his breathing might be an issue, but since he come back from 9 months off, he ran really well at Hereford, and crucially on the 3rd of December over this course and distance under today's jockey Brendan Powell from a mark of 92. He ran an absolute screamer to finish second behind Abaya Dumathan, beaten 7.5 lengths in the end. But watch that run back. I watched it this morning. He went with real zest through the race, driven mad on the lead. It was a good run. He's now £8 lower. Well, he's only run twice since, and they've both been on ground that was too soft for him, really. He was disappointing in the first time blinkers at Plumpton last time out on nearly heavy ground, but that's not what he needs. He needs this spring surface, so he's become incredibly well treated very quickly. He's down to 84 now. He's back to Southall. He's back on decent ground. He's got Brendan Powell booked from the foot of the weights, getting a lot of weight off horses who aren't a lot, or they're out of form, or they've gone up in the weights. And I think Extraordinary Man can make all the running here. Hopefully it'll be an attractive price. It will certainly be a welcome winner for David if he does manage to win. Our betting expert Value Angle selection, sponsored by PriceUpBet. It's a novice handicap hurdle, again over 2 miles, Class 5, 4-year-olds and upwards. Again, disgraceful prize money, £3,248 to the winner. And I'm going to take a chance here on Stuart Edmonds' J'y viens du large, if you'll pardon my French. Stuart, a really good trainer, 1 from 7 in the last 14 days. He tends to do quite well in the spring months, and he's had a good winter in truth. This one is a very promising horse. 4 career starts since arriving from the pointing field, starting off hammered in the market at Uttoxeter, but surely a miss on the 6th of October when pulled up. I mean, they don't normally go first time as Stuart's 15-8 favourite in that maiden hurdle. He was disappointing. He's shown glimmers since, including into handicaps last time at Market Raisin, when he ended up finishing 5th behind Lady Babs. The race was blown apart really by Morandi second, who did finish second, horse of Patrick Neville's. J'y viens du large. If you watch the run back, Catterick, it's very difficult. Market Raisin, beg your pardon, it's very difficult to come from well off the pace, and J'y viens du large was given plenty to do by Gethings. I thought shaped quite nicely in what wasn't a bad race for the grade. Quite a competitive Class 5 worth £4.5 and basically left the impression there's plenty more to come. Charlie Hammond takes over in the saddle this afternoon, completely unexposed. I think this one will go really well with much more positive tactics. Best of luck on Monday, betting experts. Please do like and comment on all of our YouTube videos, and check out our sponsor PriceUpBet, particularly with regard to the forthcoming Cheltenham Festival.